The past, a vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Eleventh Hour Gaming Channel. I'm AJ Gels. Guys, we are back with Assassin's Creed 2. We are, I don't know. I was here in, here at, Monteriggioni, and, thought I'd do this little puzzle. So this one is fairly easy to find. Bam. Gold George. I was gonna feel really bad about myself if that didn't that ended up being not George Washington. Yeah, that's. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? Between last video and this one, I bought the leather spalders, so that's shoulder armor. Let's go. I think it's over here. Yep, we have an armory. So all as we play the game, buy weapons and all that, it'll all be displayed here. So this would be fun to show real quick. That's also where our armor will be displayed. There'll also be like small trophies or whatever that pop up throughout the story. There's that. I'm just kind of exploring the villa real quick. This is a mini game. I'm pretty sure gets explained next. I could be totally wrong, but yeah. Again, that's explained. Oh, these things with all the statues. There's a bunch of statues around the villa. You open them, or you find all of them, and there's like it gives you a bunch of money for every set of 2 you find. I know for most people, I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody here who might have just missed out and didn't play this back in 09 or since then. Yeah, we buy paintings, all that. His mom, that thing. Go in here, up to Ezio's room. Like I said, I mean, I'm just showing all this just in case that, I don't know, maybe someone young got into Assassin's Creed recently and didn't play a lot of the originals, or maybe, I don't know, just somebody got in part way through the season, or the series, and didn't go back and play 2. Although I think 2 being probably one of the most popular, it surprised me. But anyway, Uberto Alberti. That is a really fun name to say. And then we have Vieri de Pazzi. Vieri de Pazzi. So yeah, as we take people down, their pictures are added to Ezio's wall. All right, I think that's everything. Let's go talk to Mario. Yeah. It's me, Mario. Anybody want to make fun of me for making fun of stereotypes? Eat shit. That was the line said in the last video. Hilarious.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn about the villa and codex pages, yada yada yada.
Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son.
We're not going to sit all the way through
I
here just because it
agree
would be
with your assessment,
fairly long.
though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought.
There we go. Close enough. You could go and pause and read that if you would like.
Look familiar?
Other codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Alright, let's see here. As you can see, there's like a little map thing. You have to, basically we get to play like a little puzzle game. And get it all to form the map that we're looking for. But that apparently is a thing to do for a different day. I'm not getting it from there. You know, apparently, Ezio's dad did crap work if they're just these codex pages, just, chilling around the villa, just in these fancy boxes. Really? You didn't think to check those? Alright. I don't know if any of y'all or anybody watching out here is a person that goes over, checks my website, my Weebly site, link in the description below if you'd like to. There, I basically post the first part of every series, written reviews. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I wrote this semester, Horizon Zero Dawn review. Jeez, what else did I write about? I wrote a bunch of reviews. You know, I don't know. I'm probably just not going to put them up just because I'm so far behind. There's so many just to go back and edit. It would just be a massive kind of pain in the ass. So, I don't know. But I'll be doing that. I'll be doing a lot better in my next semester. Yeah. I'm still trying to eke out some time. I want to still write one out for Prey, Mass Effect Andromeda, and Persona 5. But again, that's a matter of time more than anything else. Yes, I know I'm rambling a tad. But yeah, you can go check out all that stuff, like I said, in the description, along with all the social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Minds.com. I do suggest checking out Minds. Really neat social media platform. You know, really big free speech, really big on, you know, basically say whatever the hell you want. You know, I'm a big proponent of that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And just because, you know, I'm probably more honest with you guys than I should be. If you haven't been able to figure it out, yes, I'm just kind of riffing. I'm just kind of trying to fill some space. I don't know. Like, there are just times that I go quiet, and I'm always afraid that you know, there are other YouTubers who, you know, kind of like think through their you know, it's like I'm trying to think of an example. I was watching the Rad Brad play Destiny 2. You know, just listening to him play, I'm just like, these guys just don't stop talking. I mean, granted, I think some people wish I would stop. But that's because I make no goddamn sense half the time. But you know, I mean, they just go and go and go and go and go, and you know, they're talking about, you know, it's like, well, you know, oh, you know, in the middle of a firefight, oh, I'm gonna go over here. This, you know, let's try this. Well, I do my best. I'm not very good at articulating my thought in the moment, especially when I'm shooting people. Oh well, I have my own way of doing things.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If he was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
I love his sister in that little exchange. I don't know. I think that's absolutely hilarious. He's making me work. Listen, you know, I always forget that AC2
Something wrong.
really had some funny lines.
Deal with this mess, but I'm an arquitecto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Serezio. Am I right?
Sorry.
I love these
Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Sorry about that, guys. My, somebody outside, they're, trying to think here. Words. A car alarm went off, and my dog had to go yell at it. Because, you know, cars apparently are coming to steal our souls. Yeah, this is all pretty standard. You just spend money to upgrade the city. It's a neat little, it's a fun little side activity. But in all honesty, it's really not that. It's really not that in depth.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Man, I made some delicious cornbread earlier. Had a couple pieces before I started recording, and I'm gonna go enjoy some more after this video, because cornbread is amazing. And if you disagree, you can go directly to jail. Do not collect $200. Haha, Monopoly reference. A really shitty Monopoly reference, but I digress. I like the look of that armor. Looks sweet. Alright, we gonna do some stuff, Mario? Do I have to come over here and punch you in the face?
This is the sanctuary.
Okay.
It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
So basically, that means it's a part of the story. It's just like you have to get all the codex pages. You can either do them throughout the story, or you can words. God damn. Either you can get them all at once, or you can get them throughout the story, or you can get them throughout the story, or get to a certain part in the game and have to do it all at once. So there we go.
Come, this is English cliente. I may be up month, but
Yeah, art merchant, but really I don't have any money. So let's just keep going. Shut up, horses. I really hate the little white room that they shove you in between areas. I've never liked it, but I don't like load screens, mostly because I'm lazy as shit. So, eh.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha! You found another one. How exciting. This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Practice what you preach. I like that. I never noticed that's what this chunk was called. Yeah. This is where we learn some of the assassination stuff that, like, taking someone out from a hiding spot. From a ledge. How is Ezio getting blood on his hands when there's, those dummies filled with actual bodies? That's creepy.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Alright. This is the that's the first time that we're introduced to the double assassin blades. Or the double hidden blades, I guess the proper term.
All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby...
Let's... On a high point. So we're not fumbling around in the dark.
Well, I'll be.
There it is. Where are we?
Joy, our Lord is here, blessing us with his good cheer. Let us now show our respect. Come amici, genuflect.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
That was quick.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
You know, one of my favorite things that was actually added into this game is the fact that you can swim now. It's especially after the whole fiasco that was AC1, where you every time you fell into the water you died, or desynchronized, I guess. Again, to use the proper term, you desynchronized every time you went into the water. The flipping problem with that was, yeah, it just made no sense. Why couldn't you swim? But then it all, although they explained it in the manual to AC2, it was something along the lines that there was like a glitch in the Animus, so you couldn't swim, but they fixed it with the Animus 2.0. It just it makes me chuckle. I like to find things funny.
We must move fast.
I like to enjoy things.
Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me. Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Okay. Some of it is just so I love about this. They're words. There's some. This is actually a part that I really do like about AC2, and it's how they. I'm trying to think how to express this. It's kind of like how they made what we consider to be the. God damn. I don't remember how to get up there. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think how to express this. It's it's just it's part of what's cool about going back and playing it. You know, as somebody who's such a big fan of the franchise. It's so cool to kind of come back to these, especially with new ones coming out, and seeing the kind of the bare bones, or the what led to the creation of some of the systems that have kind of become Assassin's Creed. You know, like the stuff with the art, you know, finding these little collectibles to get, you know, a new set of armor, or like the little homestead thing. Granted, they kind of did away with the whole homestead thing, I think, after 3. Well, there was Kenway's Fleet in 4, but that wasn't as interesting. And I think they got rid of it entirely in Unity. I have to really go back and play Rogue, because I don't know. I didn't. I don't think I put enough time in the Rogue. Like, I own it, but I barely remember the story. Shay Patrick Cormac. That's the name of the main character. I'm sorry. I know it's that sounds out of nowhere. Don't worry about it. I think it was a few videos ago I was talking about that, and could not remember for the life of me the name of the main character from
How long do we have to stand here, sir?
Rogue.
It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Oh, that's funny, because you're going to be dead. Come on, brain. You've done this before. Remember how to do this. There we go. What? I can't, set throwing knives as a... That's weird.
Not you! He's there! On him!
Come on. Wasn't really a lot of gold for finding a secret area. There we go.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Wouldn't happen to be here.
Let you! Don't! Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Well, they're already dead.
I have to find a way out before it kills me. Run faster! Leave me alone!
I got him pretty quick. Oh, okay. Sorry, this is kind of weird. I kind of got that guy a lot faster than I probably should have, because there's like all this there's the path he follows, and there's like a side path because he lets traps and blocks your path and shit crumbles, you know, all that usual chase stuff. God, I know it's weird, but like all I'm thinking about right now is that, man, I really want that cornbread. Don't judge me, I really like cornbread.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Alright, well, we can do one of those tomb. We can do another tomb later, but we're gonna do the last couple bits of the story right now.
Am I dreaming this? There he is! Not on my watch!
Shut up. Right, now I can equip my throwing knives. I'm calling shenanigans.
Go back down, or I shoot, not you! You won't
crap.
run away this time!
Guess actually aiming would be the best, probably the best course of action.
You must be of one purpose, aiding your stoic watchmen. Help their cause. Catch this assassin. Rid Firenze of his scourge.
You know, I don't know why they added a day-night cycle to this game. Oh crap! Oh, that was close. Like, I don't know if anybody.
Stay away! I am taking orders for next year. I have
I mean, I don't know if anybody else ever noticed the purpose of the.
I don't want to know.
I don't know. Waste time chasing after that guy. I don't know if anybody else ever noticed, like, there's like a difference. Like, I know it's supposed to, from what I remember back when the game launched, it was something along the lines that, like, guard shifts changed, stuff like that. I don't know. I still think it's just, it was almost pointless in this game. It was almost entirely aesthetic.
There's Lorenzo, his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Tenitore! Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà!
Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Infame! I'm killed!
This might seem, I don't know, it's always seemed weird to me that this was a legitimate way to gain political power back in the day. Come on, who else wants some? Who else wants some? I can't land a clean counter. Oh, that's supposed to...
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you...
All right, this way.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
Ignore the fighting. Run like a coward.
Why are you here? Get down!
Oh crap, I was attacking my own dude.
I had hoped. So be it. I had hoped to be avoided. So be it. Ha! I'm more than capable of touching down. I've not forgotten how to wage war.
Andiamo.
How to wage war.
Fall in. Lorenzo has been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password?
Poliziano, open the maledetta porta.
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer! No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power!
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Once more, I stand by. This is just a really fucked up way to gain political power.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in. Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
I mean, come on. I just don't understand. I don't know. I mean, I guess I sort of understand. You know, it's power and it's all this. You know, it's a different time and whatever. It's just it's so. I guess just something about being in the modern world. It's just weird to me that the way you gain political power is to. Although I'm sure this is done in. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that people have been killing each other secretly in the name of politics forever, but just to do it this out in the open is so weird. And it's the, I don't know.
God-loving values that are the core of our lives.
It's just kind of nutty when you think of it through a modern day perspective.
Get out of here. Please! Get out of here. I want no part of it. You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Well, I'm coming for you. I don't have that skill yet. Oh, fudge.
Come forward.
Looks rather risky, really.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Leave.
I guess it's not that important.
The tall one. He's somehow familiar. I just blinked, and he's gone.
Not you!
Not going anywhere. Which way? There! Ha! There! After him! Hurry!
Hey, you guys want to fight?
Oh, the boy King
thinks himself a master swordsman. So draws supplies. My men... Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Keep your positions like you were taught.
Although I thought, how did he survive that jump?
Nice try.
What are my moves?
Get him! There! There! Move Vicini now! Hurry, there he is! Get him!
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
A little grotesque, but eh. A little gratuitous, but eh. Gotta admit, it has flair. Alright, everybody, we're going to call this one quits here. Just want to say thanks so much for watching. Follow me over Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links all those down in the description below. Remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, guys. But until then, I am AJ Gillis, the CF Game Channel. I'm out.